My music is a mixture of everything. It's old school, new school. It's a little jazz, a little bit of hip hop, a little bit of R&B, a little bit of neo soul. It just depended on what type of track I was listening to, and what type of mood I was in when I was writing it. But it's just a mixture of everything. I love all types of music, so I incorporate those different genres in my own music. So I'm all over the place with it. You know, I love Etta James, I love Ella Fitzgerald, I love Outkast, I love R. Kelly, Missy Elliott. I mean, you name it. It's just all up and down the board. I just love music, and I just listen to all types. How do I prepare for a show? I definitely say a prayer before I go on. I make sure all of my background singers are straight, and I go up into a corner and I just kind of just meditate, and I turn into Miss Cece Laflor. It's no more Carolyn, it's Cece Laflor. And I go out there and I just do me. Like I said, I'm a writer, and brainstorming, it's like a clever thought. Clever ideas that you just jot down on paper, and then eventually they come together and they make one complete thought. And that's what this album was to me. It's all over the place. You know, I talk about so many different things. It just depends on where I was at, what I was thinking about, and I jotted it on paper, and I created this album, this one complete thought, which is what you're gonna hear in Brainstorm. I guess Backbone, you know, was kind of following me or checking me out on Facebook, and saw me doing my thing and performing and just grinding, and he respected my grind. He reached out to me, and we hooked up that way and introduced me to everybody. I started writing and getting into the studio, doing a couple of tracks, and it just grew from there. The Backbone is on Brainstorm album. Him and I have a song called Grinding on the album, so definitely, yeah, expect that. Fresh coat of paint in the candy apple green, feet on 23s when you're stepping on the scene. And I love the way you do it, baby. You know I want you in the worst way. You got your top let back, slow motion riding by. You gonna catch my eye, cause you're looking so fly. And I love the way you do it, baby. You know I want you in the worst way. This is for the old school. Bob Chevys, Regals, and Palace, SS's, ballin', showstoppers. You know we're looking, you're so hot, 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 hot. Can I get with you? Me and my girls take a picture in your old school. Bob Chevys, Regals, and Palace, SS's, ballin', showstoppers. You know we're looking, you're so hot, 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 hot. Can I get with you? Me and my girls take a picture in your old school. What's going on, world? This is Miss Cece Laflor, and you are watching Rolling Out TV.